Right, as I said, we're going to be sculpting the nose a bit more, and what I think we should do, you'll see that I've moved these meshes slightly more apart. We're just going to extrude that edge along slightly, just so we've got a bit of extra geometry, and then I think we'll create a loop, oops, to give us a bit more definition around here. We'll just send that loop to the centre over here, so it won't cause too much trouble. Probably got a triangle around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh no, it looks like we've created a quad. Oh, that's alright. What did I do? Ugh. What's going on? That looks like it's... I didn't expect that at all. Oh well, that's fine. Now we've got this geometry, let's get sculpting. So let's look at the reference image we've got. Oh, Bob's nose seems to come down a bit. There's the ones we want. And it's more a bit of a pointy nose. I want to think about the nostrils in a while as well. I'm going to bring out these so it flares a bit. Really, we want to bring out the whole bridge of the nose. And that'll give it a lot more definition. But this is going to need a few more detailed paths just to get it right. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be able to get it done. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Well, I say waste your time just because the longer these things are, the longer it takes to download, which isn't a good thing. We can think about bringing out this for the cheekbone. Up here a bit. We can bring out this again for the jaw. Bring that up. Going a bit. Anyway, let's move on to doing the neck. So, that'll be a fairly simple matter. Let's move this up for reference a bit more. See, he's looking a bit more like an alien now. His mouth doesn't line up at all. Can do. Just line these up a bit more. Oh, no wonder he doesn't overlap them terribly. Anyway, that's not very important right now. So let's take the edges we've got round here. Just what am I doing? Let's even that out and create a few more faces for that geometry. Just extruding up down the vertices to create some new edges. Oh, the joy of modelling. Oh, we're nearly done anyway. So, I select that loop around there, get rid of the one those I just selected. Anyway, let's get this done. So, all we need to do now is extrude these out. Do them along the z-axis. Oh, we've got something nasty happening there. Oh, that's why. We're going to line these up. match our outline. That's alright. And Bob's got quite a gawkiness to him. Yeah, first off, before we continue, let's sort out that part of his neck that's very fat compared to the drawing. What am I doing? Yes, this is when having a reference image can become a bit confusing. So you've got two separate pieces of geometry doing different things, and it can get a bit confusing. But this isn't lining up with the reference image at all. It's because they are still slightly out. But that's not important. We know the general shape that we need. So let's just select this lot. Go to edge side mode. Extrude them out again. And we can flatten these out a bit by scaling the z-axis. And so on. We're just going to continue extruding out and modelling out this neck. Until we get to around here for the shoulders. And after you've done sort of most of the finalisations for the detail on your model, you can, I mean the detail on the head, you can pretty much join it up to your body. That is quite poor at the moment. It still needs a lot of work on the face side of things. His nose needs defining a lot more. And need some nostrils put in. What we can do in the nostrils is we can just create another. In fact, it would be good to have another edge loop anyway. So let's just subdivide that lot there, and we can create the nostrils somewhere around here. Where though? Face select. Extrude this lot as a region and scale the result down. And what we can do is just delete those faces, and we've got some nostrils there. Remember to switch between perspective and orthographic mode. That might want to be a bit fatter around the... I don't know what that part of the nose is called. Chunk of gristle between your nostrils here. That'll need to be a bit fatter, but we can do that when we join them up. Oof, that's a nasty indentation there. Anyway, now it's a pretty simple issue of just going around all of the geometry and smoothing it out and making it more bob-like. And now we bring that down, create the sort of laugh increase that you get from the nose to the mouth around there, like that. Mouth is looking quite angular. Probably bring that round a bit. But really, it's just a case of tweaking out all of the geometry you've got. That is very desolate, and we need a few more edge loops around here. Just control out that lot. Create a new edge loop. And I'm not sure if we want to space this out again, but we probably use a bit of geometry. So I'm going to cut it out here, and in the next tutorial we'll just join it up to our body. after I've gone over it again and done some final tweaks.